Hi guys, MyTechTalks back again with another video, and today we're just going to do a disassembly of the JBL Pulse 3. This came out in 2017, I don't know exactly when, but cool. It's quite cool. You can turn it upside down and turn everything upside down and everything like that. Yeah, so we're just going to do a quick tear down of this, like top to bottom, just take it all out, show you guys how it works and everything. So yeah, just to prove to you guys it does work, gonna play a song quickly. So those work. There you go, that one works. But as you can see, this is clearly working. So yeah, okay, cool. So let's get right into it. So what I've got here is a iFixit toolkit. This isn't sponsored at all. I'm just using this because I like it. So how I recommend to repair this or take it apart and stuff like that. First, what you do is you make sure the speaker's off, because that's kind of a good start, to be honest. You go like this, clockwise, I think, is it? No, anti-clockwise. You just go like that, anti-clockwise, take the top off, put that down there, don't lose it, whatever you do, because that'd be quite unfortunate. You move this out of the way and everything like that. So, as you can see, this is now detached. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your little plastic pry tool thing out of here. You're going to gently slide this in. And what you're going to do is you're going to leave this on for now, the speaker glue, because you don't want to damage any of these speakers. So and then what you're going to do is next you're going to undo these screws here. All of these screws in here. Okay guys, you've got two screws on the inside of here. You've got two screws on the inside of here, one here and one here. And then you have a little cable on the inside of here that you need to detach ever so gently with your plastic pick. Okay, so here we go. You're going to do is you're going to gently undo this cable on the inside. Now, do not use anything but a plastic piece, because as this is a little thing in here, it may chip off and break, and then you're kind of screwed, because I have no idea what this does. So gently as it goes, better be gentle, safe than sorry, kind of. Okay, here we go. So that's now disconnected, as you can see. This section, you're going to get your plastic, or do you know what, you could technically just use one of these. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get your plastic piece here, you're going to turn this upside down ever so gently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this down so you guys can see it, because, you know, I don't want you to mess something up because of me. What you're going to do is you gently, ever so gently, because there's a speaker here and on it here, so what you're going to do is you gently pry this up, like so, and this side, ever so gently, because there's two little clips on the inside of here. And what you do now, I'm just going to put this back up like so. I'm going to turn this around. So what you do is you bring it around this way because it's so much easier, and ever so gently put your thumbs on there and gently put it off. What you're going to do is you've got some screws on the inside of here. You don't touch this first. You touch the silver. You unscrew the silver ones at the top. Those ones. So what you're going to do is turn it that way. Same screwdriver bit, I believe. So we'll find out. As there's magnets on the inside of these, be very careful as well. Okay guys, so this is it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this now off, like so. Be very, very careful because the LEDs on the inside are very fragile, as well as all the speakers. So what you've got is, ooh, that was also catastrophic. So hold this together as I'm doing this. I'm holding this together because this is loose, very loose. So what you got is you got your speaker here, one at the back, one at the front, one of the other rear side, so you get 360-degree audio output. And trust me, it actually is very good because I've tested it. So at this point, let's actually see if it actually works. So I'm going to turn it on. Okay, let's just play something, guys. Why not? 50%. Take this off and show you guys what it actually looks like. Now this chamber actually helps quite a bit with the sound, and as you can hear, it doesn't sound anywhere near as good as it did. So I'll show you guys what the LEDs look like. And as you can see, look at the difference between that and that. Let me just turn off the light here so I can show you guys a little bit better. See, when you put the chamber on, if you can hear that, that's my custom mode. Let me close the curtain quickly. If you have epilepsy, I'd turn off if I was you. Like, imagine if you could get a clear... Do you know what? You could probably get a clear version of one of these, like off of eBay from China or something. Probably not the best time to get one from China at the moment, but probably like 5 months time, if you wanted, you could get a clear one. That'd be awesome, and just make it hollow and see-through. That looks awesome as it is. That's the equalizer mode. I'm going to turn it off now because I need to show you the rest of the thing. So, see, your logic board is in here. These are loads of little LEDs. So what you do is the battery's in here. What we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead, and I'm going to fast forward this. On the inside, you have your battery connectors and everything like that, motherboard connectors. You've got 3 subwoofer speaker things in there. So they look pretty awesome. This is 20 watts, I believe. I'll correct myself if on the screen if it's incorrect, but I believe it's 20 or 30, one of the two. And ever so gently unscrew these. Don't put too much pressure, guys, on the bottom bit, you know, where the lights are, because you might snap them. So what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect this section though. Not with that, with this, because that would be very stupid. So there's a... I'm going to put this down and concentrate, because knowing me, knowing you, da 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 da, and knowing me, knowing you, Oh, they're the same screws, so that's convenient. Very careful when you're dealing with cables, because these are like super thin cables, and one small move and you're toast. Good, it still works. That's a good sign. You play something. %50. Ah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Gently slide this out. Don't grab anything on the inside of there. Just gently, gently, gently slide this thing out. Make sure to only grab it by this section, because if you touch anything on the inside of that board, you just don't know what you're doing. I'm just checking if there's anything on the inside that I could accidentally break. Okay, so get it far enough so you can disconnect the battery, which is this thing here. I'm guessing you just kind of take that out, because I don't want to fuse anything, so just get your pry tool and just, this ain't small enough. I'm gonna have to quickly just kind of use that. When disconnecting the cable I'm grabbing now, make sure to grab it at the base and gently wiggle its way out, because it's very fragile, and on the way in as well, push it in very slowly. you're going to do is you're going to screw in these last few screws here. 2 of them are a different size and they go at the rear side of the speaker, but the other ones are all the same size and all the same length, so those can go in as well. Just make sure you get them in the right hole before you screw them in too deep, and you don't want to break something. Yeah, everything works fine, but make sure you put all the screws in correct, in the right hole, and yeah, everything works fine when you connect it up to the JBL app and everything. All Bluetooth works good. The only downside is I accidentally put the wrong cable in the wrong slot and it shut down after 30 seconds. But I solved that by re-plugging it into the correct slot. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and yeah, thanks for watching.